Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cows channel. I bet you never thought you'd see this game again. Planetbase. What? Now, I thought this was a dead game. However, they've recently announced, Works has, that a major update 1.1 is going to be coming in March. It's going to add a new storm-type planet. It's going to add new buildings. It's going to take away building and population limits, although, at least in the case of population limits, it will come much slower. So yeah, if this game's not dead, then screw it. I want to play. Now, I do want to... They're all rebalancing the planets a little because you will have a Class S storm planet, but here you have desert, ice, gas giant. We're going to just start off here, and we're going to build our colonies. And I don't know where to... It does not really matter to me where to go. Let's just do here. It looks pretty open. Welcome to Site Alpha. Actually, you know what? Delta, because it's D and that'll be easy. So this is, for those of you who have not seen, Planetbase is an awesome colony sim set in space with extremely realistic technology. So we're going to start on the easiest planet, the desert one. It is a medium-sized desert planet with a thick CO2 atmosphere, which partially protects it from two of the disasters in this game, which are meteors and solar flares. So there's a high amount of light, so the solar panels will operate at their full capacity. The atmospheric density is also high, so you can build wind turbines on it. There's a high risk of sandstorm. There's only a low risk of meteors. And there's no risk of solar flare now. They rebalanced the first planet to take that one disaster out, because honestly, it's the most punishing of the three, and it can be a bit of a pain in the tuchus to try to fix. They have improved the AI. They've made it to where people will still not work if they're starving, but as they're getting to starving, they'll work a little longer. Engineers will try harder to finish things when they finish. And oh yeah, new disaster coming on the new planet, lightning strikes. You will actually have to build lightning rods, which will absorb the power into your grid and protect you from, dying. Now, I'm going to warn you guys, I will talk as I play. However, one of the cool things about Planetbase is, just like an actual colony, you have to set up, at the bare minimum, a starting position quickly. None of the planets that we can colonize have a atmosphere that you can breathe without having a spacesuit on, which is really cool. If you've seen the movie The Martian, which was what got me into this game, honestly, it's just like that. You cannot step outside without a spacesuit. Therefore, you have to immediately upon landing, because all of your people are using up their oxygen, and the capsule that they descend in is not suitable with an unlimited supply, you have to immediately make an airlock, an oxygen generator room, so they have some place to stand after they leave the airlock. You also need power. You also need water. You need power, water, oxygen generator, and airlock very quickly. So, let's go ahead, and we're going to do structures that are usually crowded will require more oxygen than the more empty ones. That is obvious. We are descending. Ta-da! The cow has arrived. Thank you for flying Cow Airlines. Bing! We are now at your destination. Now you're going to see I'm going to have either people or robots. The people are divided into various different things. You have your workers. You have your biologists. You have your engineer. You have your medic. Engineer and medic look kind of similar. Can I pause? I can't remember if I can pause. Which... Shift? Caps lock? How does this work? I don't remember. Toggle panel is now T. That's odd. So you can't actually pause this game like you can most others, which is pretty interesting. So what we're going to do real quick, just like I said, and I will, once I've got stuff going for them, I will start. Right now I just need them to hurry it up and get the, and yeah, connection We're going to need a solar panel here. I'm going to build it over here. I want to build it over here. I want to build a... I can't build a wind turbine without a solar panel. A battery, just so that we have something to connect. And the water generator, the airlock's been built. That's probably enough. So, as you can see, we have 4 classes of workers. Let me see if I can show them to you if I remember how to play this damn game. Base management. So you have workers, engineers, biologists, and medics, and security guards, which you do not start off with. Workers are your backbone. They operate the mines. They operate the most fundamental machinery. They are very good. I don't need these hints. I already remember all this stuff. They are very good at... They are the only guys who can carry things without a penalty, if it's heavy. Biologists are exactly what you think. They are the ones who are having to grow your food. You will need them to eat. Here, that's Omar the worker right there. Here is a biologist, Derek Stevens, right here. You want to put your high intensity... And I don't worry too much about like building bases that are perfectly symmetrical. I think it's stupid. I know some people really anal about that. I am not. All I care about is if I am alive or not. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can clear all that. Okay. We have quite a bit of room back here to expand. Yeah, quite a bit of room, so I'm not worried about this at all. But most importantly, now we have some place for them to go. And here we can check the grid. I can see that I am consuming 5.9 kilowatts out of the total 30 I'm generating. Just quickly filling up the battery. Here, water kind of ebbs and flows in weird random ways. Okay, so the engineers, of course, build and fix things. The medic, of course, is meant to be a medic and, you know, heal things. Usually I connect it to there, and I can see why, because it's kind of messing me up. Might have wanted to build this back a little more, but it's okay. So we'll build a canteen so they have a place to come eat. We have meals, metal, plastic, medical supplies, and spares. And the production chains are more complicated than it looks. I can recycle the colony ship. I know that I don't think there's an achievement for getting a certain amount of time with it, but I do know that it is in the way, and it's currently holding all of our supplies. So what I'll probably want to do... They can all just come in here and have tons of, you know, air. You don't have to have a special thing to reclaim your suit or anything. You just need the oxygen. So I'm going to build a canteen really quick, and actually while I'm doing that, I should also go ahead and build this is all, you know, external stuff. We also need a biodome to produce food, because we don't want to run out of food. We'll put the biodome right here. Meanwhile, I want to put the medical... I'm going to build a small medical room right here. Just a little bitty sick bay. There you go. And then I'm going to stop. I am kind of building a ton. We're going to put a supply room right here and triple connect it. Is this a... No. Supply room. There we go. Storage room. And then we can build a metal thing here and a airlock here, and yeah, I like how this is going. Okay, so we're going to stop right now because I'm building a ton of stuff. And I also haven't gone in on our robots. We have 2 little robots out of a possible 3. You can build a constructor bot. You can build a carrier bot. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And you can build a drill bot. Now, drillers are pretty much only going to stay in the mines. You want drill bots because even though your workers can go in the mines, they can get injured, and injuries suck badly. I mean, really badly. I mean, injuries are... Why are we not producing oxygen? guys. It can take the oxygen generator at times a little longer than I would like to. So what we can do is we'll put a meal maker right here. I'll put a table right here. We need a drinking fountain right here. You do have to have water. It is one of the things. And probably another meal maker here. And another table. What else can I fit here? Can't fit anything there. I don't need to. I have room to expand, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now, here's the concern I have. I need to, as soon as this stuff is all built, we need to get the processing plant and the mining and the plants down. Because we need to, once you get to some sustainability, it might take you a while, but you can build whatever the hell you want. So here in the medical bay, I'm going to put in one bed in case anyone gets sick or injured. And I'm also going to take this new addition. This is the medical cabinet. It allows you to store medical supplies here in the medical room so that they don't have to run to storage and then run back. There's no wind, so we are slowly running out. I thought that you could switch this with Alt. I don't remember what the quick key is. Oh, it's T now, that's right. Biodome, very important. Well, the connector's not built. So I can't do anything if there's no wind. That's why we built the battery. It's only slowly draining, and they've said they've rebalanced recently to be better about, so I'm probably going to want another turbine really quick. Here we go. So now that he's not in danger of closing himself in, I'm just going to put this connector right here. They've gotten better about rebalancing air so that you don't have to worry too much about there could be like days where there was no air, which is real life, but not really. So I need starches, give you plastic as well as some food. And no, let's put in a radish. And we need the medicinal plant so we can produce medicine eventually. That's really all you can fit in this first one, but it's okay. It's alright, baby. People are starting to get hungry and thirsty, so they'll eat their meals. I haven't had anybody have a chance to come over here and build this. So what I need to do right now, before I run out of my freaking processing plant. Yes, and then I'll put an airlock here and a mine here. And then we want an airlock. No, that's a base pad. Which used to be a decent way to... oh, I guess airlock is considered a... nope, that's not it either. Inside. And then we'll put the mine right here. As close as we can get. And that should get us to some sustainability, which we really desperately do need. And I'll be able to start producing stuff from the mine. I will be able to start making all kinds of stuff. So the mine will feed directly into here. The food would feed into here, which can feed into the processing plant. The processing plant will feed into here. So that's a pretty good first building, I believe. You know what I don't have that I probably will need pretty soon? I will need some kind of bedroom. But the thing is, I don't know if I have enough materials to... well, I could always recycle the ship if I have to. How tired are you? You're not that tired. You're starting to get tired, but you're not too tired. So they are conga lining all the stuff over here. We do have a good airlock was built. We all... hour 6, the sun always rises. I will have to build another one of these because I do not have enough wind power. We are rotating around. This is pretty good. I don't believe there's a way to... is there a way to adjust speed? Oh yeah. There are ways to adjust things. Okay. I can't remember. I've been playing other games where of this type where you cannot adjust your speed. So I want to go ahead and I want to make sure that I want to make sure this stuff gets built. Good. So they are building the mine. I'm going to switch over here now that power is not going to be a concern anymore. Nope, because it's filling up real fast. And I want to check and see how much... Oh, yeah, we reached survival, which means that pretty much we can live. Yay! So what I want to do now is I want to wait until... Guys can't go work in the mine until it has power. Wheat pad's been built. Now that the plants are built, this is going to give the biologists something to do. They're going to be able to start making food and medicines and all kinds of stuff. I think I have just enough metal left to build one processing pad and to build... Yeah, I am completely out of plastic, so that's good. And I need you guys to maintain this. I mean, I have 2 biologists, I believe. 2 biologists for... See, are very poor. We have some prestige. Airlock is out of power. Odd. And I should go ahead and recycle the ship. There we go. Can't... Well, yes, I can put stuff here. So I need 1 processor. I need 1 metal processor. Just so that they will start producing the things that I need them to produce. It's a little far away, but there's not going to be too much traffic, so it should be fine. We're going to start carrying all this stuff inside because it will degrade. I'm hopeful that they will put the medical supplies in the cabinet, although they do not always for whatever reason. So what we're going to do now is if I look through the people, they're starting to get really tired. So we need to build a dorm. Cabins are better, but you don't need to worry about those anytime soon. Dang it, I can't connect it to the oxygen. Self-sufficiency reached. Yeah, I should have put that over there. Oh well, live alone. Now, this is important. You might have seen when I was building this, it had a little T right about here. That means that it is not a building that can have more than 1 corridor. Like, you can only have 1 corridor leading to an oxygen room. You can only have 1 corridor leading to the sick bay. You can only have 1 corridor leading to a dorm. Why? Balance, I guess. I don't know. And while I'm doing this, I want to go ahead and... build this, because those meteor strikes, they'll be the death of me yet. We haven't made any meals yet. Come on. But we do have people working. We do not have anyone working in the mines. They are tired. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I need to use some plastic. I have 7 people. As a good rule of thumb, I think it's okay to have at least as many beds as half as many people need to sleep. So we're just going to queue up 4 beds. You know, as they get worse stuff. See, you guys are standing around, but I need you to start hauling up. The carrier bots are awesome. Once you have a little fleet of the guys, you can have all kinds of stuff. There we go. Except, why are we not? Oh. Yeah, we're going to need another battery. But we can worry about that after we... I'm getting the hang of this toggle thing. We can worry about that after we start producing metal. I want to produce some metal. Yeah, there we go. Constructor bots already started building. Okay, we can start letting these people... And they're bringing the other plastic in, so we can start getting these people some sleep. Now, what to do next? Well, there's several other things that we can do now. You can see that these guys are tired, so they're not really working too hard. As well as, it doesn't really give you a way to see it, But everybody has like a shift. After X number of hours of work, they're allowed Y number of hours of free time. They can use it to eat, sleep, do recreation. They will not work even if they can't fulfill their rec needs if they're not on shift. Now, you can build rooms that make certain classes be on shift longer, but in our case, it's not a big deal. So, yeah, we are slowly running out of power. Well, the wind's starting to pick up, so maybe we won't. What? The wind is picking up, but we're losing power still. What the hell? Yeah, I need much bigger... This is... Okay, yeah, the grid is not nearly big enough. It'll be okay, though, because... This is about to hit 4, and it's going to hit 4 before... Yeah, it's starting to slow down the... Okay, so the biggest problem we have right now is power. We are producing as much power as we are making. So I need another solar panel, and I need another battery. On this first one, I think if you divide your time between solar panels and batteries, you will do well. We do have plenty of metal. So what I'm going to do... I mean, I did want to go ahead and build the other part of the... And we're going to connect this to here so that if this light gets taken out by a disaster or something, it'll be fine. And I need a bigger battery. Bigger battery. There you go. Thankfully, I can just use the mouse wheel to... No, you know what? And it's just a redundancy that way. So this is 2, 1... 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to take about half of our metal, but it's okay. They are still not hauling in the stuff as much as I like, and we are going to have to start working a little bit harder. But again, it's okay. And you can see the crops are not doing very well. In fact, they're barely growing at all, and that is because... this isn't even growing at all. That is unfortunately because of the sleep arrangements, but people are going to be able to start taking care of their needs now that all the buildings are built. I don't know why that biologist is just standing there. There we go. This is going to take care of everything. This should double the size of our... Yeah, okay, I was about to say, when the hell did we get up to 70? Power usage, water usage, these are all very important. Like, I'm going to want to build another water extractor just in case, as well as a water tower. I would probably... Can I fit a water tower? Can I fit a water tower right here? Because I do want to... The water tower is not really useful because it doesn't hold that much water as a oopsie, but... as an oopsie. But what it does is if you're just a little under, it does keep you from... Your plants can die really quickly. Okay, we are getting ore, which ore is great because it goes into here. And then it gets processed. What's wrong? Oh, wait, are you upset? Oh, okay, so the one need I don't have is their morale. I did not make anything to fix morale. But right now, the only thing I can do for that is I can put a video screen... right here. There are other rooms you can build that will take care of your morale. Ah, that's much better. Man, we're not getting any wind, but we are getting a much bigger battery, so we shouldn't have to worry. Yeah, and it's filling up nicely. And we got... plenty of time. Okay, so this is going to fill all the... maybe not all the way, but it's going to fill pretty well. So, and spare water is going to be collected into here pretty quick. Yeah, like you can see, it doesn't really... It only holds 400 units. And the plants take a quarter of a unit a tick. For some reason, this takes a quarter of a unit a tick, even though it's barely being used, but... You can see it is slowly filling up, which is good because we do need water storage. Water is a resource, It's not a tangible resource, by which I mean I can't actually sell it or store it, really, for future use. So, we've started putting stuff into the processor. We have 2 workers. So I know what you... I don't know why my biologists are not taking care of... You're the medic. That's a biologist. The other biologist, what are you doing? You're using the airlock. I think he's already programmed to go pick up something. Oh, you can see the water starting to slowly fill up. That's nice. Again, it just... What the hell is this guy doing? What? What the fudge? Okay, what the hell is he doing? What is this? Is this some kind of... That guy's bugged. He's like stuck in some kind of infinite loop. And he's going idle, and now he's going to use... What the hell is he doing? Well, that's not good, because that means I don't have a biologist to... Because the other one is asleep. And I can't do anything. Oh, I did fill up this battery before nighttime, which pretty much... Which is really good. Oh, what the hell? Well, now hopefully he will go eat If he goes and grabs a meal, that'll break him out of his thing. Go get a meal. Go get a meal. Okay, good. He must have been bugged somehow, unfortunately. And that sucks to see that happen. But... And we are slowly getting more materials. So, what we need now is I need more workers. Because first of all, that one biologist just wasted all day. Yeah, they'll sleep until the energy meter is full. Or until they go on shift. So, where are you taking that? You're taking... Where are you taking... Oh, you're just putting it into storage, okay. And, oh yeah, they do... That was a little bugged at first, but they do store medicine now in the cabinet. Okay, so, we're gonna have some... And this guy's unhappy. I can kind of see the little emblem over his head right there. Yes, I know resources are important. We are running out of meals because the biologist was stupid. This guy is... Valdez is working over there. And hopefully this guy is going... Yeah, he's going to go start making metal. What we really need to... Thank you, Almighty God. Good job, Derek. How long ago are you going to sleep, buddy? Okay, so Derek must have been the one who was bugged, but now he's fixed. So, little bit of a hiccup. It should not prevent us from doing what we need to do next. Now, how much metal do we have? Because what we need is... I actually need to stop the video because I'm so into this game I'm playing forever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. When we come back, we're going to expand a little bit more, and I'm going to tell you guys... Yeah, that power drain is nothing to worry about with this size base. When we come back, I'm going to show you guys the next very important thing that we have to do. I'll see you next time here on the Couch channel. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more of this game, and I'll see you.